This is Adam Gorney, the National Recruiting Director at Rivals, here with 2023 five-star quarterback Malachi Nelson. And as you can tell, now committed to Oklahoma. What a weight is off your shoulders now that this is all done for you?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's been a while, where I knew where I wanted to go, where I felt comfortable, most comfortable, with the coaching staff and all of that type of stuff. And, it finally, it's the day is over and, I'm finally, ready to just focus on, finishing out high school and then, going continuing, on at Oklahoma.
When did you know? When was the day? When was the time? How did that all kind of happen that you knew Oklahoma was going to be the spot?
Yeah, no, I think talking with Lincoln and talking football and stuff like that, that was before I had even, I felt really comfortable. I felt like they were my number one before I even stepped foot on campus. So when I finally got up there, in July, it finally, kind of opened my eyes, and that was the last step really. And, I felt most comfortable, on campus, of anywhere else I've ever been, and getting just sitting in some meetings, just hear them talk here, Lincoln and dial-ups, plays and stuff like that, and just listen to all of that. It really excited me, and I'm now I'm going there, and I'm just excited to finally get going.
For all of us that can't sit in those meetings, what is it like to talk football with Lincoln Riley? How kind of eye-opening is it what that offense is going to look like for you?
No, it's exciting. I think that's the one word that kind of describes the offense. It's exciting to watch, exciting to play, and all of that type of stuff. And just listening to what he has to say. I mean, it's on another level. You can't even describe his knowledge for the game. And that's another reason I just felt comfortable at the end of the day with him, and the way I believe he can prepare me for the next level.
For people that, obviously a ton of Oklahoma fans are very interested in you and this decision. For them that haven't seen you play, describe yourself in terms of what like another Oklahoma quarterback would be. You're not exactly Baker Mayfield. You're maybe a taller Spencer Rattler. That I've kind of said that a little bit. Describe your game and how you kind of see yourself fitting in that offense.
Yeah, no, I feel like I feel like every quarterback he's had, in the past 5 or so years has been different. And I feel like I'll probably be a little bit different than all of them. Just being, I feel like I'm a little taller than I'm taller than all of them. So that's a difference. But no, I mean, I look up to all those guys really, and I try to take something from each of their game. I mean, you got Baker's competitive nature. You got Kyle's just feel for the game, feel for the pocket. I mean, all those guys, Jalen, they're cool to watch. Spencer, and he just takes control of the game. It's a cool thing just to be able to have those guys in front of you, and be able to watch film on them, and look what they've done in the office, and take this and take that, and kind of put it in together in my game. But I feel like, yeah, like you said, tall Spencer, that's a good comparison. I like to throw the ball first. I'll run if I have to, but man, I want to win games. I want to get better, and I feel like Oklahoma was, at the end of the day, was the best spot that could help me do that.
Lincoln's obviously done it with transfer quarterbacks, Jalen and Baker and Kyler, and now with Spencer. Number one picks, Heisman Trophy winners. Is there a bar set too high? Is national championship number one, and then personal awards after that? How do you kind of look at that in terms of what you're stepping into?
100%. No, I mean, like you said, what Lincoln's been able to do with all these Heisman and all these guys, Heisman runner-ups, Heisman's, all like that's just that takes care of itself, because I mean, I know talking with all those guys, they really, their number one thing is they want to win the Big Ten championship, they want to win the national championship, and I mean, yeah, that's going to be my goal, 100%. It's team first. I can care less about all that stuff. That stuff's cool. It looks cool, but at the end of the day, we're going to go in. We're going to lift as a team, play as a team. This. It's a team. It's a family. That's something that my coach preaches at LoSal, and I think at the end of the day, you want to win, and that has to be the biggest thing on my mind. And all the accolades and stuff like that can come later.
Do you immediately start recruiting for even 2022 and 2023? Do you kind of like let it happen and see what happens? What's kind of your mindset for that stuff?
Yeah, 100%. No, that's probably one of the biggest reasons of me, pulling the trigger early. I mean, obviously I knew where I wanted to go. I felt comfortable in that regard, but no, it's something that's big for me. A lot of guys on my list that, now they can see me committing, like, hey, maybe we can build something there. Right. So that was a big thing for me. And I'm excited, to see who we can pull in and, build something over at Oklahoma.
Perfect. Malachi, I appreciate you joining me. Congrats on the commitment.
Always appreciate you.